team, welcome to this week's adult senior black belt track curriculum. So today we're going to be doing some prep work again for our tournament because that's coming up in just 2 weeks. Super quick, going to be coming up super quick. We're going to be doing some hand target work. So you want to have a hand target, a square hand target, a clapper target. If you don't have either of those, grab a pillow. I'll be using everything with a hand target today. I want to make sure you have your nunchucks available with you. Make sure you have your uniform on, your gi top, your belt, your pants on as well. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start on our natural stance. Team ready and attention. Everyone spread your feet, make a fist, cover, bring your feet together, and team courtesy bow. Relax stance, spread your feet, put your hands right behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge of the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to grab your target, whatever it's going to be, your pillow, your hand target, your clapper target, whatever you want to do. So what we're going to do is first, for our warm-up today, is we're going to do some target drills. So we're going to take the target. You can hold it in, put it in your right hand first. So put it on your right hand. And what we're going to do first is we're going to look at some strikes using the target where we hold the target toward us. So for my example, I have the shark right here. I'm turning the sharks toward me. So this target represents my opponent's face. So what can I do with that? Like from here, I can do a heel palm, like a really effective heel palm. Just shift my weight, heel palm right into it, right? Or I can do a reverse punch or a cross right into the target. So team, what we're going to do is we're just going to, for 30 seconds or so, we're going to do some heel palms and we're going to do some crosses on the target, just to kind of warm our arms up a little bit. So ready, team? Ready, set, and go. So we're just going to do some strikes, get into it, and again, just driving into it, mixing it up, try and stay in that guard as you're going into it, hitting the target, still going, awesome, going into it, driving in, awesome, and relax. Let's switch the target to our other hand, and we're going to do the same thing. So again, we're working on trying to do that driving in. So imagine the target is the opponent's face. They're out in front of me. In this situation, maybe I grab them behind the back of their head. And I can do that strike in or strike in as I grab hold of them. Okay. But for our purpose with our drill, we're just going to use the target here. So our hands are out. From here, our other hand's back. We can do the heel palm or that reverse punch cross. All right, team, and go. We're going to about 30 seconds on this. Just striking into it. Hit the target. Driving into it, trying to hit, trying to go into it, keep going, just driving around the target, hitting it, switching up a little bit, just doing some jab crosses, or some crosses and some heel palms, mixing it up, cool team. And let's switch, try the other side. So this time we're going to look at the target holding it from the side. So again, think of you like I reached out and I grabbed hold of the side of someone's head, and this time what I can do is I might want to throw a hook punch like to the ear, or maybe a ridge hand, or even an elbow strike, depending on the distance between us and them. Okay. So when we're thinking about that ridge hand, we're striking with the thumb side of the hand. You want to make sure your thumb is tucked in, so you can strike basically with that part of the hand between the thumb knuckle and the base of the wrist. That's what you want to strike with. So team, again, putting our target back in our right hand. We're going to get back to our guarding stance. So we can mix it up however we want. So we can do a hook punch, striking you into it. We can do a ridge hand, or even an elbow strike into the target. So we have the target here, so let's try and generate some power with it. Not just hit the target, but let's try and hit it with some power. Ready, team? And go. So we're just going to do ridge hands, hook punches, elbows. Again, ridge hand, hook punch comes in, hook punch collapse into an elbow driving the ridge hand, falling it out. Right. Hook punch, ridge hand, elbow strike, hook, ridge, elbow, just mixing it up again. Whatever pattern you're comfortable with, feel free to do it. Do a couple of the same strikes. And again, our goal here is trying to work some power into our strikes. All right, keep and relax. Let's put the target in the other hand. Now let's try this again. Again, what we're working on here is we're either doing the hook punch, we're doing a ridge hand, or elbow strike. All right, ready? And go. So again, got a hook hand, got our ridge hands coming in, a couple hook punches. Maybe you step in and drive a hook punch into it. Collapse the elbow. So driving into the target. Again, hook punches here. Ridge hand, trying to drive into the ridge hand. Collapse the elbow. Hook elbow. Again, ridge hand, hook, ridge hand, elbow. Again, elbow, and hook. Get the ridge hand. All right, team, and relax. Switch back to the other side. All right, team, on this one, what we'll be doing is we're going to be looking at toning the target from a different angle. So if the first time we grab the back of the head so we can strike to the face, second time we're going to grab the side of the head so we're striking into the side. This time we're grabbing the back of the head, but we're pulling it down a little bit. So they're not standing straight up, they're going to be down, which puts them in a really good position for an uppercut. You can do an uppercut two different ways. One is with the knuckles, normal traditional uppercut, straight in, or two, with the back of the knuckles, which is really effective if the person's got some range on you. So if they're really close, boom, this works really well. If they start to get away, almost like a back knuckle uppercut, it gets that distance in there. The other one we can do, again, ridge hand from here. Someone's coming in, I pull him down, drive a ridge hand, or even a ridge hand to the groin. Right? So we still use that ridge hand strike even from a vertical position. And the last one is the elbow strike. So from here, we can still drive our elbow into him, especially if we get him in a tight clinch, we pull him in nice and tight, boom, elbow comes in, kind of finish him off. All right, team, so let's try that together. So again, we're holding the target out in front of us. You can hold it sideways like this or down, but you want to have your target area down low. And what we're going to do is from here, you can do uppercut, like way out here, I'll do an uppercut with the back of my knuckles, in close. I'll drop my fist into it, so I'm here with the four knuckles, or ridge hand, or elbow strike. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. Ready, team? On your own, and go. Let's try and see how this works, right? So from here, uppercut, uppercut, getting a couple of more uppercuts, ridge hand, drive the elbow in, uppercut, uppercut, elbow strike, ridge hand, elbow, right? So ridge hand to the groin, elbows, they drop down, uppercut, maybe drop a hook in there. Oh, jump on the head on that, all right? So let's go. Elbow strike, good, do it. Uppercut, elbow strike coming in, got an uppercut again, let's go ridge hand, pull. Let's switch to the other side. All right, team, again, holding the target down low for us in this one. And what we're working on here is, again, just some straight. Imagine you grab someone, you pull their head down, and I'm either going to do that uppercut, boom, so straight and close, or they got some distance, do the back of the knuckle, or depending on where that, maybe reach hand to the groin, or I give them that tight clinch, that elbow right into their face. All right, team, let's try a little bit, so let's mix it up. Ready? And go, and again, I'm just going to start with some uppercuts, adjust my range, ridge hand for low, elbow strike for higher, so doing the ridge hands, elbow strike, uppercut, uppercut, so with the back of the hand, uppercut, uppercut, elbow, elbow, ridge hand, elbow, uppercut, 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 awesome. Switch, let's go to the other side. All right, team, in this round, mix it up however you want to mix it up. So, you can do heel palms, crosses, hooks, ridge hands, elbow strikes, uppercuts, whatever it's going to be. Imagine where your target is. So grab the back of their head, heel palm or punch. Grab the side of their head, ridge hand, hook punch, elbow strike. Pulling their head down, uppercut or elbow, or even that ridge hand to the groin or even to the bridge of the nose. All right, keep ready. Again, about 30 seconds or so. I'm kind of timing my head so I know we're not even close to 30 seconds, but kind of just get the feel for it. Right, team? And go. So again, we can grab the head, heel palm, collapse an elbow into the face, pull their head down, uppercut, uppercut, come back up for a cross, throw a hook in here, adjusting my target as I'm doing it. So it goes down low, goes to the side, get their hook in the ridge hand, go to the front, got a punch, or a heel palm, down low, ridge hand, or uppercut, sideways, hook punch by that collapsing elbow. From the front, again, we're punching our heel palm Or even from the front, drive that elbow and strike in the front, right? So whatever, you get elbow strikes from either of these ranges, boom, whichever one works best for you. Okay. Quick, switch the target into the other hand. All right, ready? Hands out. Go back to our guard. Again, just mix it up a little bit. Ready? And go. So again, I'm just going to heel palms here. Drive an elbow into it. An uppercut. Get a little hook. Get a ridge hand in place. Get another ridge hand low. Doing some punches in. Get some hooks. All right. Toss that elbow. And another hook, another ridge hand. Punch. Uppercut, uppercut. Groin strike. Low. Elbow strike. Elbow strike to the side. Pull in really close. Drive that elbow in. Heel palm to the face. Heel palm to the face. Elbow strike. Hook punch. Right. Awesome. And relax. Awesome, team. Let's take our targets. Let's put them off to the side. And I'm going to ask Miss Casey from Actually Karate Bethlehem to come up here. We're going to work on our self-defense next. So team, for those of you who are going to be competing in the tournament, I hope most of you are, you're already doing online classes, so this is like the next step for you. So with the tournament, you have a chance to videotape yourself doing 2 self-defense techniques, submit them to a tournament, and also your kata as well. So any 2 self-defense techniques you want. Here's the one we're going to be covering this week, which is step and chop, which is a right hand shoulder grab. So as I'm the attacker, I'll reach out and grab her with my right hand. Remember, if someone grabs you from the right, it's probably not just to hold on to you. They're probably going to punch you or drag you off pretty quick. So you need to respond pretty quickly to this. So she's going to go out here. We're going to do the pin first.
Yes, sir.
So first thing she's going to do is pin my hand. Boom. From here, she's going to do a chop. And notice when she does the chop, she comes up. Underneath, low, comes up. And her front leg is in front of my front leg, right? She's stepping in toward me. So you can pin to track her hand, or you can do a covering movement. All right, so from here, she's got the cover up here, which protects her. I come around that punch, and she's going to step in, do the chop, come up right into my neck, boom. And then from here, she's going to cover out.
Stop, stay back.
Stay back. Awesome now. Easy peasy, right? All right, team. So let's try that together. So team, again, we're going to start in our natural stance. So team, the first thing that's going to happen is they're coming in and they're going to grab hold. They're going to take their right hand and grab hold of your side. So I'm going to do this from a mirror point of view, which means I'll be going this direction. Hopefully that's to your right. All right, team, ready? So from here, they grab hold. This is called step and chop. It's for a right hand shoulder grab. I'm going to place my hand up here. And team, I love getting that pin on the hand right there. My arm is up here. If they do try and punch, I've got an elbow in place. I got my arm up here. I can kind of duck and cover underneath that if the punch comes around. So I get my hand up here. I love the pin, hold them in place. Drop my weight in as I step in front of their leg. Chopping. My hand's low, comes up, kind of contours their chest, right into their neck. All right. And then stop, stay back as we get out of there. All right, team, let's try that again. Back out to our natural stance. The technique is called step and chop. The self-defense is for a right hand shoulder grab. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pin. We're going to step out and we're going to chop. From here, we are going to cover out, stop, stay back. So very straightforward, very efficient motion here. As soon as someone grabs me, I want to react, and that reaction time is super important. If someone grabs hold of me and starts dragging me away, or they start punching me, I'm probably reacting a little bit too slow. So I need to make sure as soon as I feel that grab on me, I pin the hand and I'm looking, because that's my opportunity to realize, oh, that's Uncle Bob. Maybe I don't want to chop him. But if it's a complete stranger, I might need to defend myself. So here, they come up, they grab hold of me. When they grab hold, my hand pops up, I step in, I chop, stop, stay back. All right, I'm going to do that a few more times. Team, everyone back to your natural stance. Everyone say step and chop. Right hand shoulder grab, pin, chop, stop, stay back. All right, team, again, back to our natural stance. All right, team, and again, it is step and chop, right hand shoulder grab, ready, and pin. Chop as we're stepping in, dropping your weight so our legs in front of them, stop, stay back. All right, last time, team, step and chop, right hand shoulder grab. Ready, and go, pin, chop, stop, stay back. Awesome. All right, team, what we're going to do next is we're going to go over the kata. But before we even go over the kata, because we have the tournament coming up, we want to do our tournament bowing. So we're going to practice our tournament bowing first for the kata, and then I'll have Miss Casey come up here and she can do a demonstration of our kata for us. So team, first thing for the tournament, we're going to walk in front of the camera. We're going to snap to our natural stance. Make sure you look nice and strong. And team, we're going to snap to attention. Awesome. All right, team. We're going to bow. All right, team, we're going to step out. I prefer stepping out in the natural stance. Some students will step out in the relaxed stance. Either one is going to be okay. All right, team, our nunchucks are going to be in one hand. From here, we're going to say, hello, judges. My name is, you're going to say your name. You say, I go to, you're going to say the name of your karate school. For me, it's Action Karate Whitehall. Then you're going to say, judges, thank you for your time. You're going to snap to attention. You're going to bow. And then from here, you can go into your kata. Okay. So I'll do that one more time, team. And I'll just do it as if I was competing. So I'll start from here. I'll step in, walking with some purpose, snap to my natural stance, snap to attention, bow, back out to my natural stance. Hello, judges. My name is Mr. Keffer. I go to Action Karate Whitehall. Judges, thank you for your time. Snap to attention again, bow, and then from here I would go right into my kata for the nunchuck kata, which is my cue to have Miss Casey come up here and lead us to the nunchuck kata.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, ma'am.
All right, team, we're going to go through each level of the nunchuck kata, starting with level 1. Make sure that your nunchuck is in your right hand to start. So here we go, feet together, action kata, nunchuck kata level 1. Bow, look to your left, step chop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, asa, feet together, and bow. Gonna reset for level 2.
Miss Casey, if I might say, you have awesome chambers and stances on that. I love the way that kata looks on you.
Thank you,
Really,
sir.
Chambers are nice and high. Stances are really deliberate and locked in place in each one. Really good job, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. So team, those are some things that you want to focus on when you're going through this for your tournament prep. So here we go with level 2. Action kata, nunchuck kata level 2. Bow, look to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, jump, switch, front kick, 10, bring it up on your shoulder, 11, 12, 13, switch, 14, turn towards the front, hip, shoulder, boom, boom, bring your feet together. You're going to do circle, catch. From here, the kicking combination, we're going to start with a low, high wheel kick, hook kick, wheel kick. So wheel kick, hook kick, wheel kick. From there, drop down, downward block. Feet come together, and bow. And last one, this is for our advanced degree black belts out there, our level 3 nunchuck kata. So, action kata, nunchuck kata level 3. Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From here, you're going to either do a spinning outside crescent kick or a jump spin outside crescent kick. I'll demonstrate both. So a jump spin outside crescent kick, I jump, kick, landed my starting guarding stance. If you don't feel comfortable jumping, you feel more comfortable doing a spinning crescent kick, that's okay too. You're gonna turn over that back shoulder, you do your spot, chamber, kick, and same thing, back to that starting guarding stance. From here, you're gonna do that jump, switch, front kick, so taking your back leg, jump, kick, land forward, okay? Putting your nunchuck up on your shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder. You're going to switch, turn to the front, and this section is gonna be a little bit different. So, We're going to bring our feet together. For level 3, you're going to start with a figure 8 going forward. So a normal figure 8 down. So I go figure 8, and I'm going to leave my nunchuck pointed down like this. Now I'm going to do a reverse figure 8 up and catch the nunchuck. So reverse figure 8, catch. Okay, let's do that one more time. So figure 8 down and reverse figure 8. Up, catch. From here, you're going to do the same kicking combination as level 2. So wheel kick, hook kick, wheel kick, land in your guarding stance. This is the fun part everybody's been waiting for, our tornado kick. So you're going to take your nunchuck, pass it to the other hand as you do your spot. So turning over your back shoulder. Once you're facing towards the front, you're going to take that front leg, bring it up chamber. As we do our kick, we're going to pass our nunchuck under our right leg, our right leg. Here we go. So when we do that kick, we pass, we're going to do a step, downward block. So let's go through that again one more time after we do that kicking combination. Wheel kick, hook kick, wheel kick. We're going to pass, spot, chamber, jump kick, pass, step, downward block. Bring your feet together and bow. Okay, Mr. Keffer, would you like me to go through that one more time?
Actually, Nat, would you mind going through that, including the tournament bow, and do the
Yes,
whole
sir.
thing, so it's just like it would be for a tournament bow?
Yes, sir. All right, team, here we go. So from the beginning, we're going to bow. Hello, judges. My name is Miss Casey. I am from Action Karate Bethlehem. Judges, thank you for your time. Action Kata, Nunchuck Kata level 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I almost did like a tornado kick there. Spinning crescent kick there. Jump switch. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and whoop, let's do that again. Asa, and bow.
Very nice job, Miss Casey.
Thank you,
very
sir.
much. So team, as you're doing this, especially if you find yourself practicing it outside, make sure you're doing exercise, the kicks that are appropriate for your physical health and also for the conditions you're in. So if you're outside on rough terrain, probably the jump spinning crescent kick, is probably not the best one to do outside in rough terrain. Or if you have some knee issues with it too, you can always go back to the regular spinning crescent kick. But if you're in your place where you have plenty of room and it's nice even terrain, definitely try and challenge yourself with those jump kicks. They're really a lot of fun to do when you can do them really well. All right, team. So again, we're talking about the tournament. Tournament is coming up October 24th. You can actually register for the tournament now, and anytime between now and 1 p.m. on October 24th, you can submit your videos. So my personal goal is when I do videos like this is I try and limit myself to 5 because I can always find things I can do better in every video I do. But I always try and limit myself to 5, and I pick the best out of the 5. So if I did 5 videos, I'd look through them, oh, I like this one the best. That's the way I submit it. Don't let yourself get caught up in that loop of always looking for that perfect video because you might end up doing like 10 or 20 or 30 or even 100, and by then it's no longer any fun. Pick 5, make sure you're having a good time with it, and submit the best one out of the 5. All right, team, everyone gather around real quick. Just got a real quick lesson of the week. This one is super cool. So someone just shared a story with me, and the visual is this. Imagine there's a roaring fire in your fireplace. It's one of these old style fireplaces that are actually still burning logs, and there's a metal poker there to stir the logs so they keep when they need to get stirred up a little bit. So you take that poker, you leave it in the fire for a while. What happens to the metal? It gets really hot, it gets burning hot. Now what happens if you take that poker out and lay it off to the side? It cools down. Now it might take time, but it will definitely cool down. the catalyst, the fire, isn't there heating the metal anymore. A lot of us join the martial arts for different reasons. It might be for fitness, it might be for confidence, it might be for discipline. Whatever it is for you, it's perfectly okay, right? What happens though is when we train, we start to warm up because of the martial arts. We start to get more confident, we get more disciplined. Our eating habits get better, our health gets better because we have this catalyst, this fire, this burning that's helping us get improved. Okay? We're in the right position, just like with that poker when it's in the fire. Okay? But if we take ourselves out, just like the poker, we start to cool off. At first, you won't even notice. It takes time to cool off. Over time, without fire being there, without that catalyst, without something there to motivate you and give you the skills to make yourself better, you'll eventually go back to where you were originally. We have to have a catalyst around us the entire time. Whether it's having the right people around us or having the martial arts in our life, and I personally think the martial arts is such a great example. If we're getting better and improving, we have to keep that spark, that fire around us and in us and with us at all times. Team, this is such a great lesson of the week. Think about who you want to share it with. Think about how you're going to implement it, and make sure you're always working to grow it and expand yourself. All right, team, we're almost done. We have a workout to do at the end of class, so we're going to go into that. Ms. Casey, can I have you come up, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what we're going to do is it's a pyramid workout. We're going to do 10 reps of everything, and then we're going to do 9, then 8, then 7, and 6, and then 5. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do side kicks. So we're going to do our side kicks from our guarding stance. From here, we're just going to step off to the side and just going to step in, shuffle in, kick, and come back. So things you want to make sure you're working with that side kick is you're bringing that knee up in a chamber right to the front. You're pushing the foot up like you're stomping on something, and you're putting it back and shuffling down. Height isn't so important. Like if you're stomping on the ground, that's the path you want with your kick. We're just going to go a little higher with that same stomp. It's the same motion as if you're stomping around the ground. After that, we'll do leg lifts. So with our leg lifts, I'll turn sideways so we can see this. So with our leg lifts, your hands wherever you want. I usually put my hands off to the side. We're just going to bring our feet up and back, right? Up and back. And the goal is to keep your legs as straight as you can when you're doing this. Next team, we'll do our back leg outside crescent kick. So again, we'll be in our guarding stance. We're going to take our back leg. Remember the outside crescent kick, the pinky toe side of the foot. We're going to bring our leg up, crescent out, and come back. Kind of like we're doing in the kata, except we're just going to go right back to our guard, not spin all the way around. And the last one we're going to do, team, is our lunge twist. So our lunge twist is we're going to start out in our lunge. We're going to step back, lunge down, switch to the other side, lunge down, switch to the other side. We'll go back and forth in that. All right, so we're going to start out with 10 of each, and then we'll go from there and build up. Or build down, actually. All right, Ms. Casey, you want me to count for you, ma'am?
Sure. All right, team, let's get started with those side kicks. So both hands up, our kicks going to the side.
All right, and 1,
Asa,
2,
Asa,
3,
Asa,
4,
Asa,
5,
Asa,
6,
Asa,
7,
Asa,
8,
Asa,
9,
Asa,
10.
Asa.
Awesome job, Ms. Casey. So next we're going to do our 10 leg lifts.
10 leg lifts. So lay down on the ground. Ready, legs are out. If you want, you can make a diamond and put it right under your butt. Or if you want to challenge, just put your hands out to the side. So here we go. Ready?
And go. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job, Ms. Casey.
Okay.
Now we're up to the outside crescent kick.
Okay, so everybody get in your right guarding stance. Right leg back, hands up. We're going to take our back leg outside crescent kick. You want to count, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Ready? And 1,
Asa,
2,
Asa,
3,
Asa,
4,
Asa,
5,
Asa,
6,
Asa,
7,
Asa,
8,
Asa,
9,
Asa,
and 10.
Asa.
Awesome. All right. And the last one is the lunge twist.
Good. So take your foot. If you're struggling with this one, think of it like a dancer step. So you're going to step behind, hands up, and bend down. Feet back. Take the other leg, step behind, and squat down. So that was 2. Ready? 3,
3,
4,
5, 7, 8,
Ooh, balance. Takes a lot of balance too.
and 9, and last one, man, and 10.
10.
Ooh, nice job, man.
Hey, all right, sir.
Cool. All right, team. So this round, what we're going to do is we're going to do 9 of each rep. So the first round we went through, it was 10, and we worked on right side the first round, right?
Yes, sir.
So we did right side the first round, so we'll do left on the, actually we did our right side, so that's probably the right side the first time, switch sides. So if we did right last time, do left, if we did left, right. You went this way, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. All right. All right, team. So we're going to go start again. We're doing a shuffle up kick. So from here, just going to shuffle up, kick, and come back. So remember with a side kick, we're striking with the bottom of the foot, the heel of the foot. So you want to try and get your toes pulled back. And your toes should be pointing straight out in front of you, not up toward the ceiling. So we're turning the foot so it's edgewise. All right. Miss Casey, do you want to count for me now?
Yes, sir. Here we go. Ready? 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
and 9.
Hey!
Awesome. Next.
All
Leg
right.
lifts.
Leg lifts. Guess it doesn't matter what side you did on last time, it's both legs are working.
Here we go. Ready? 1,
Hey!
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9.
Awesome job, sir. And outside crescent kick.
All right, team, again, last time you did it with the right leg, this time you should do it with the left, right? So back to our guarding stance. So from here, remember it's coming across our body, chamber, round, and back. Like most of our kicks, we have 2 chambers in here. One at the beginning, we kick, and we have our chamber at the end before we put it down. When you're ready, man.
Ready? 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9.
Hey!
Perfect.
Thank you, ma'am.
And lunges.
Oh, lunge. Ah, forgot about those. Mentally, I was trying to avoid them. All right, team. Again, the lunges, we're trying cross step. I think Miss Casey said, it's almost like a dancer step going back, dropping down, and going down. Try not to drop your knee all the way to the ground, especially if you're on a hardwood floor. You'll feel it later.
Ready? 1,
Hey,
2,
he,
3,
he, hey,
4,
he,
5,
he,
6,
he,
7,
he,
8,
he,
9.
he.
Awesome job, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. And now it's your turn.
Okay, round 8. Here we go. Starting with those side kicks. We're going to go back over here. Hands are up. Ready when you are.
All right, ma'am. And 1,
Asa,
2,
Asa,
3,
Asa,
4,
Asa,
5,
Asa,
6,
Asa,
7,
Asa,
8.
Asa.
All right, and then back to our leg lifts.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Awesome.
Good job, Miss Casey.
Thank you, sir. Next, outside crescent kicks. From our guarding stance, here we go.
And 1,
Asa,
2,
Asa,
3,
Asa,
4,
Asa,
5,
Asa,
6,
Asa,
7,
Asa,
8.
Asa.
Kicks, Miss Casey. Good kicks.
Thank you.
All right, so lunges are the last round. So ready, and we're going to do 8 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that was the last one now.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, team. So when you're doing the side kicks, so again, height doesn't matter. You want to make sure you're getting really good form. So knees up, legs out, come back and down. But what you should do is once you get comfortable with the spot, try and raise it up a little bit. Try and challenge yourself to go a little higher each time. But don't give up, don't sacrifice technique for height. So again, when we're doing this, we want our leg to come up and we're going straight out and back. Try to avoid that wheel kick motion, that wheel kick snap in it. It's a thrusting motion, not a snapping motion. And as we're doing this, again, the best way to think about this is I bring my leg up. There's a bug crawling across the ground. Boom, I stomp on it. Okay, bring it up, a little climbing up the wall, starts climbing up the wall, starts climbing up the wall. It's the same motion each time, you just change the height on it. So if you get used to doing it at a low height, you'll find it so much easier to do it higher as we go up. All right, we're doing 7 beats now this time?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, team, so we're gonna get in our guarding stance. I'm doing it sideways here. If you're comfortable doing it to the front, however you wanna do it.
Ready? 1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4,
Asa!
5,
Asa!
6,
Asa!
7.
Asa!
Awesome job, sir. Leg lifts.
All right. And ready?
Yep. Ready? 1,
Whisk.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
7.
Awesome job. Outside crescent kicks.
All right, team, again, switch the legs. So if you did right leg last time, you're doing left this time. So we're back to our guarding stance. Ready?
Ready? 1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4,
Asa!
5,
Asa!
6,
Asa!
7.
Asa!
And lunges.
All right, ma'am.
Ready? 1,
Hey!
2,
He!
3,
He!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7.
Hey!
Great job, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, moving on, round 6. Just starting with those side kicks. From our guarding stance, ready?
And 1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4,
Asa!
5,
Asa!
6.
Asa!
Awesome job. All right, next one's gonna be our leg lifts.
Here we go.
6 leg lifts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last one. 6. Great job keeping your legs straight the entire time, Miss
Thank
Casey.
you. Outside crescent kicks. Here we go.
And 1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4,
Asa!
5,
Asa!
6.
Asa!
There we go.
And lunges.
Lunges, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice job, man.
Thank you. Round 5.
Round 5. That's the halfway point, team. So we're doing halfway. And by the way, guys, if we're at 5, it gets just easier and easier at this point on, right? So we're just going to do 5 of each of the techniques: 5 side kicks, 5 leg lifts, 5 outside crescent kicks, and 5 lunges. All right. So I'm going this way. Yes, all
Ready?
right. Ready?
1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4,
Asa!
5.
Asa!
5 leg lifts.
Whoops.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job, sir. Outside crescent kicks.
Ready?
1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4,
Asa!
5.
Asa!
5 lunges. 1,
Hey!
2,
He!
3,
He!
4,
He!
5.
He!
Perfect. Round 4.
Oh, you man.
Okay, starting with those side kicks again. Here we go.
And 1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3,
Asa!
4.
Asa!
That's all there is, man. seconds more of each technique to do. So we're getting close to the end. All right. So team, ready? Starting on our natural stance, back to our guarding stance, going off the side. Ready?
1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3.
Asa!
Okay, leg lifts.
Wait, that's quick.
Very quick. Ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Outside crescent kicks.
Back to my guarding stance.
Ready? 1,
Asa!
2,
Asa!
3.
Asa!
Good. And lunges. Ready? 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3.
Hey!
Sweet. Okay, round 2. Starting with those side kicks. Hands are up.
And 1,
Asa.
and 2.
Asa.
All right, now to leg lifts.
Here we go.
1, 2.
And outside crescent kicks. From our garden stands, ready?
And 1,
Asa!
2.
Asa!
All right, and lunges. Ready? And 1, and 2. Awesome. Thank you very much, Ms. Dan. I want to keep saying Ms. Danielle. All right, team. So last round was when we're doing one of each. So I don't think you need to count for this one. I can remember up to 1. My memory's not that bad. All right, team. So we're gonna do one of each. So we're gonna do the one side kick, one leg lift, one outside crescent kick, one lunge twist. All right. So let's go. Ready? Everyone back to natural stance. Back to your guarding stance. Aya. Ready, team? And 1. Awesome. Quick, down in your leg lift position. Team, ready? And 1. Everyone back up on your feet. All right, back to your guarding stance. One outside crescent kick, ready? And 1. Awesome. All right, team, back out to your natural stance. Hands up. And our last lunge twist, ready? And 1. And back. Awesome, team. Everyone, relax. Thank you very much. All right, team. So again, just a couple quick announcements before we cut everyone loose. Tournament's coming up on October 24th. Super excited about this. It is a virtual tournament online. So it's the first time we've done this, and I don't know about everyone else out there, but I know about myself personally. I love to be able to brag about cool things I've accomplished, and I think being able to say, hey, I was there for the very first online tournament that Action Karate ever held is a pretty cool bragging right to have, right? Not only that, you have a chance to kind of test your presentation skills while you're doing like an online environment, because we're going to videotape ourselves and submit that. So it's just like doing a presentation, especially if you're like in business and we're doing all this work from home, or we're at school and we're doing projects from home. We know that we have to get in front of our peers at some point, and we have to do a presentation online. And in this case, we need to record that presentation, pick the one we like the best, and submit it. So it's great for building up that perseverance, taking a little bit of risk, and then pushing yourself through it, which is a really fantastic way for us to develop grit. All right, team. Let me see. I think that's it as far as announcements go. Thank you very much for joining us this week. Please, for your homework assignment, take a video of yourself doing step and chop. All right, so you're going to do step and chop, which is going to be the pin the hand, step out, chop, stop, stay back, and also videotape yourself doing your kata with the tournament bow in. So send the video with the tournament bow in. And say, hello judges, my name is Mr. Keffer. I go to Action Karate Whitehall. Judges, thank you for your time. Add your kata to it, whether it's level 1, level 2, or level 3, and submit that to your online coach as well, so they can give you credit for that. And also give you good practice for that. And by the way, guys, if you do that kata just like that, you are pretty, and you submit it to your judges, guess what? You are all ready for the tournament, because that's all you really need to do for the tournament. All right, team, thank you very much. Everyone show me your natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Face front and bow. All right, team, today before you go to bed, find somebody in your life who's helping you on your martial arts journey. It could be a spouse, it could be a family member, it could be a friend or a coworker. Say thank you, because none of us are on this journey by ourselves. We all do it together. All right, team, thank you very much. AB, see you.